Hectic election activity is also underway in the U.S. U.S. President Joe Biden and former President Donald Trump are moving towards a rematch in November. Trump headed to Ohio to host a rally in Dayton, where he took the chance to slam Biden and call the November 5th election to be the last election for the U.S. if he does not win. Trump was in Ohio to campaign for the Senate candidate Bernie Moreno, who will be facing the Secretary of State Frank LaRose and State Senator Matt Dolan in next week's GOP primaries. The Ohio elections are among several seen as critical to Democratic hopes of holding the Senate. Trump also used the stage to deliver a version of his usual rally speech that again painted an apocalyptic picture of the country if Biden wins a second term.
If I get elected, now if I don't get elected, it's going to be a bloodbath for the whole, that's going to be the least of it. It's going to be a bloodbath for the country. That'll be the least of it. If this election isn't won, I'm not sure that you'll ever have another election in this country. Does that make sense? I don't think you're going to have another election in this country. If we don't win this election, I don't think you're going to have another election, or certainly not an election that's meaningful.
Trump repeated his criticism of the Biden administration's record on migration and accused Biden of posing a threat to Social Security.
Remember this. Joe Biden is a great threat to our democracy. He's a tremendous threat to our democracy. His incompetence is the #1 reason. Also, he uses the Justice Department, the FBI, to go after his political opponent, happens to be me.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.